and you are going to be taking turns for working with this exam. Okay, so who's first? Okay, what about Alma? Okay,
Okay, teacher.
okay, Alma Laura, please look at this. This is the rubrics for the speaking tests, and what the points that we are going to score is fluency, phonology, vocabulary, grammar, successful communication, and by this we are going to take a total. All right.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, so look at this. We are going to show you the tasks. And Alma, please do me a favor. Well, the rules during the exam. Wait for your turn. And number two, every student will speak about the task during around 2 minutes. The teacher will make some questions related to your topic. And if you are not speaking close to your microphone, you won't see your grade, your tutor. Okay. If you are not speaking, turn your microphone off. You won't see your grade. Your tutor will send them in the next report. Okay.
Okay, teacher.
Alma, task number one. Number one, please describe your childhood. How were you when you were a child?
Oh, wow. Oh my God. I was a student child. When I was a child, I always think about uh, what am I going to be when I grow up. So when I was child, I wanted to go to Canada, and I like to study a lot of different like mathematics, Spanish, and I don't. When I was a child, I didn't like history. I don't know why, but I didn't like history. So more of the time, I lived with my grandma, and I went to the school near from my grandma. I didn't have a lot of friends. I only had 2 or 3 friends in my school. And my brothers and sisters didn't like to play with me. That was sad. But right now I play with my brother and my sisters. When I was child, I like to I like it to only to study and to read. I like it only that. I don't know why. I don't like it to watch TV. I don't like it to do exercise. Only read and to study.
Okay, thank you very much, Alma. And tell me, what can you remember about the things that you used to like, the things that you would like? What were your favorite TV programs, your favorite toys?
Well, my favorite toys was an doll, but was a kind of a specific doll. It's like I don't know if you remember the Bratz. It's
Uh-huh.
a doll with a big shoes and a big head. It was my favorite mm, toy.
Excellent. Thank you very much, Alma. That was pretty nice. Okay,
Thank
so let's go now with Juan Bravo. Okay.
Okay, teacher.
Juan, we are going to work with you task number 2. Please tell me what is your favorite TV program and why do you like to watch it?
Mm. Okay. From C. BBC American. It,
Okay.
it my favorite program because I can have the opportunity to know many things the United States, your lifestyle, your economy, and other situation. But
Oh,
I can see my favorite my favorite TV is Discovery Channel, but I can see in this chart because when I see Discovery Channel, it's very important for me because I love the nature, especially animals, trees. I love the river, the birds, and the snakes next to. Um, um, because I was a child, I I went to live in a little house near to the river. Uh, this is the reason because I love the nature and I can to protect, don't uh, agree materials for pollution. I can protect the nature in my case.
okay, excellent. And tell me, how are the TV programs that you used to watch in the past with the election of your major of your university career? Do they have any relation?
Okay, when I was in the university, I saw many programs about the agriculture because I am agriculture engineering. I prefer so any program about how produce the farmers, the how harvest, house processing. Uh, it's very important the market for me because I love to work in food security. Uh, I prefer to protect the grains, the fruits, and the other foods because I hope in many years maybe the people don't have hungry. Uh, Hungry zero is the in the future. But many countries, the international cooperation and the civil society needs to work together because it's very necessary. It's a very problem. We need to work together in this case. Teacher, I don't listen you.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Thank you very much. It was very interesting, Juan.
Thank you,
Okay,
teacher.
now let's go with Giovanni. Giovanni, please. You are going to talk about delinquency. Okay, so I would like you to talk to us about how is delinquency in your hometown?
Who, me or who?
Yes, yes, Giovanni, please.
Sorry, because I couldn't hear anything. I'm not sure why.
Yes, Yes,
Well,
what you, I'm sorry, it's okay.
yes. Okay. Well, I'm from Oaxaca. I Oaxaca. It is well. Oaxaca is as a state with relative peace. Um, we don't have too much problems about delinquency like other states. But I come from a region in Oaxaca named Istmo de Tehuantepec. In Istmo de Tehuantepec or Tehuantepec Isthmus, we have a lot of problems with delinquency. There are a lot of um, murders every day. There's a narco work very. I'm not sure how to say this, but there's a lot of drug traffics, uh, drug traffic in places like Juchitán or Tehuantepec. These places are the most the biggest cities in my region, and we have also a problem with the immigrants who come from Central America because they are um, at the most of the times they are forced to do bad things like shoot people, like involved in extortion or other bad activities. Um, and for us, for people from Oaxaca, it's a very worrying issue because it is also known the violence against women, and we know that we are one of the um, worst states for women because of the violence. And recently we knew about a politician who threw acid to a girl who plays the I don't remember how to. She used to play saxophone. I'm not sure how to say.
Yeah, the
Uh,
saxophone.
yes, and now he's wanted for by the police, and we hope that the police will catch this guy because it is very um, uh, we are angry with that situation.
Yes, of course. Thank you very much. A last question, Giovanni.
Yes.
If you were a politician, how would you cope with this situation?
Well, it is a difficult situation. I'm not sure. I think one of the things for one of the things is giving enough jobs to people. I think families are important uh, to teach principles and values to the children because they will be the people of a future, and they have to know that we have to respect each other.
Excellent. Giovanni, thank you very much. That was
Thank you,
so
teacher.
interesting. Okay, well, now let's go with Lau Gonzalez. Lau, welcome. How are you?
Fine, thank you, Maggie.
Excellent. Guess what, Lau? We are having our speaking exam. The mechanics is this: you are going to be asked 2 questions, and after that, we have finished the exam. The only one activity that we are going to do today is that just the exam. Whenever you finish the exam, if you want to log out, you can do it. We are just be waiting for the people to do their exams today. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right. So the task that you are going to work with is number 1, please. Lau, please, could you describe your childhood?
Okay. Okay. I live in Puebla City, and my childhood was really, really, really happy because the people there were friendly, polite, and there were not violence, not delinquency, and all people were working together for the community because in those days my street weren't have I don't know how to say pavimento, and
Pavement?
yes, and the people work together to get it. And when I was a little child, I could go out to play with my friends, and there were not we were not afraid. We could do that free and with trust. Okay.
Okay, excellent. That's it. And so, what could you say about today's childhood? Obviously, not your childhood, but
Yes.
how children live nowadays? What is the difference with the way you lived?
Okay. For the children today, it's quite difficult to be in touch with other children because the insecurity in Puebla is really high, and it's not possible that children go out to play, and okay, parents must be um, carrying the children, and they spend the time playing indoor with different games or doing activities like swimming or dancing or playing some instruments, but they it's quite difficult going out. Maybe if you are in a club, you could go there to be in touch with other children, but in the street is not possible in nowadays.
You're right. I agree with you. Okay, kids. Well, let me tell you something. We have now finished your exam. We are supposed just to be speaking for 2 minutes each one. Of course, you are not so many people. That's why I let myself to extend a little. So you were speaking for 5 minutes each one, 5 or 4. And we are going to be waiting for more students to come. If you want to stop now, we can do it because the only activity, as I told you before, was the exam. And I thank you very much. And we should work next class.
Okay.
Okay,
Thank
teacher.
you.
Thank you.
Thank
All
you. See
right.
you then.
Thank
See
you.
you.
Good night.
Thank
Good
you.
night.
Good night.
Good night, teacher.
Good
Good
night,
night.
teacher.
Teacher, I can ask you something?